Jazz and blues are making a comeback in Sioux Falls this summer. As KELOLAND's Perry Groten reports, a special Jazz and Blues Week will include live concerts during the month of July.
That's right, Angela. The Sioux Falls Jazz and Blues Society is hosting Jazz and Blues Week from July 10th through the 18th. The live performances will fill a musical void left in the aftermath of the pandemic.
Nationally known performers took center stage during Jazz Fest, which drew thousands of fans to Yankton Trail Park every year. But the pandemic and growing expenses put an end to the free outdoor concerts last year. Now, the Jazz and Blues Society is switching to a smaller scale in order to bring the music back to Sioux Falls this summer.
I mean, the whole organization's business model is completely changing. So it's a learning experience for me and figuring out what does and doesn't work.
Jazz and Blues Week will be a sonic showcase for local musicians like Joel Shotwell.
It's just a good way to open people's eyes back up after everybody being closed off to how wonderful our music scene is here, because it is really, really good.
Organizers are hoping that COVID-19 will be less of a concern in Sioux Falls by the time Jazz and Blues Week rolls around in July.
Even 2-3 months ago, we didn't know what the status was going to be in terms of vaccinations, people's comfort level, and so planning anything really big with a lot of financial risk didn't seem like the most business-savvy decision right now.
All right, we're live.
Organizers aren't ruling out an eventual return to larger festival-style concerts like Jazz Fest. But for now, they're going with a week's worth of smaller venues, hoping fans of jazz and blues are ready to soak in the sounds.
Now, Jazz and Blues Week also takes place at the same time as the Jazz Camp, a day camp that offers lessons to young musicians in grades 9 through 12. Now, you can see a full rundown of the Jazz and Blues Week performers and activities by going to this story at KELOLAND.com.
Thank you, Perry.